Hernandez.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
DiVincenzo against MP. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Anderson passes to Gobert. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Hernandez. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Kyle Anderson, 5 to shoot. Castle lays it up and banks it in.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. McDaniels right side. And stolen by Vassell. Down low. Spurs working the ball around now. Pass to Hernandez. And MP throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's MP. He has 5. Anderson against Castle. DiVincenzo hits the bucket. DiVincenzo's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's DiVincenzo. To the made shot from Hernandez. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
Gobert and slam dunk by Gobert.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's MP. 7 points in the game. For the 3, down it goes. It's 4 made from the the field. He's 4 of 8.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And then for Minnesota, Shannon's checked in, and it's Mike Conley in for McDaniels. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Inside, here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Great read that time from Fox, dropping a dime out of that two-man build.
Here's Shannon. Offensive rebound, right wing. Conley kicks to DiVincenzo. Shoots the 3. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Conley against Fox. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Conley surveying the D. Gobert with a screen on Fox. It's tipped. Plumlee with the steal. The shot that time, not on target. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Spurs out in front, leading by just 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Bones Allen is out there with the punt. And it's Joe Ingles. It's Berger in at the 5. And now let's send it over to our courtside review. Oh, there's a high five!
Filthy. As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play brought to you by AT&T. Here's Shannon. No scoring in this one. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Ryan's checked in for the Spurs.
Substitution on the court.
And we've played to the first minute here in the second. Conley for 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Conley with it. And now by Barnes. And the 3 ball is good. Shannon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. San Antonio leading by 4. Outside, Fox. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Conley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is the right play by Conley. Sticking with the motion and ensuring he gets to the line.
First one falls for him. San Antonio making a switch here. Castle's checked in. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Stolen by Michael Conley. To the paint. Got a piece of it. That ties it up. Gobert's got 12.
And man, Gobert is on a tear right now. Keep going to the hot hand.
And here's MP for 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Anderson the screen to the middle. And finished off by Gobert.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
To the inside. Barnes with it. Now defended by Gobert. And finished off by Bryant.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise for the Spurs squad.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Rudy Gobert, number 1. Fox with it. Headed now by Anderson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
The Spurs shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Greetings, one and all.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think, if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads, and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Rudy Gobert has been sensational.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then it's Olynyk. Then it's MP. And it's Champagny in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Dosunmu. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
DiVincenzo with the screen for Anderson. There's McDaniels, and he's good on the 3-ball. McDaniels got 8.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Hernandez can't get it to go.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Anderson wide open, and another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
San Antonio trailing here. MP inside. Defended by DiVincenzo. Down low. Castle finds MP. There's the 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
When we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Man, I love the competitive fire right there. You bring triple on us, and I'm
A 3 for DiVincenzo. And
rooting for Howard.
another 3 for Minnesota.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Hernandez. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. And it's off from 3-point range.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it doesn't really matter.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Spurs have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And And he knocks down the first one. Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. And both free throws good for MP. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Off target from three-point range. San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. 1:52 left in the third quarter. And finished off by Gobert.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
McDaniels kicks to DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now.
The previous play is underneath.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Timberwolves leading by 3. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Dosunmu. He's out there with Conley. Clark is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Shannon in a power forward. And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
San Antonio's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Out that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Hernandez.
Cutting into that deficit. Well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the last minute or so, and they could handle this game up. Great job to keep that going.
And it's Conley penetrating. Dosunmu off target with his 3. Spurs shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. And a nice shot by Bryant.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
That's to Shannon. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Over MP. The Timberwolves again can't hit. To tie it up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. A different look now for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes comes in for Mason Plumlee. And Castle is subbed in for Johnson. Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for the Timberwolves. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Drills it from outside.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Where we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him.
That's a key foul. That's his fifth. He's got to be smart the rest of the way.
Substitution of good.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Anderson. Finds McDaniel. Gobert with a screen on Vassell. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Oh, the dunk!
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam. Brought to you by AT&T. Gobert there for the rebound. Minnesota leading by 3. A huge two-handed slam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And here is MP. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Launches it. Gobert there for the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
McDaniels fires. The 10-foot jumper hits.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Rebounded by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're
whistle against DiVincenzo.